Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and let's dive into the chart, shall we? So, we are getting into the last little bit of Aquarius season, and we are about to start Pisces season. The sun is now at 29 degrees and is in a square with Juno. Okay, so there's a lot of tower energy in the chart today. Okay, specifically with this square here. Okay, there could be a lot that comes up with relationships. There could be a lot that comes up as far as your role in relationships due to this square here with the sun at 29 degrees in an exact square with Juno. And as you can see, the sun has now come out of the square with Uranus, which Uranus is the chart ruler. Uranus and Saturn are the chart rulers right now, okay? We now have Mercury that is at 5 degrees of Pisces. Now, as you all know, my least favorite places for Mercury to be is going to be in Pisces and in Sagittarius, because it can be really hard for us to get our words out, okay? It can feel like there's just way too much that we need to say, think, do, okay? And it can feel a little overwhelming, really, okay? Mercury is also in a trine with White Moon Selena and Lilith, okay? So as you all know, Lilith has really been bringing the wrecking ball within our judicial system, and Lilith is now at the 0 degree point. She has started retrograding back. She will actually move back into Libra. And with this trine with Mercury, there could be a lot more that's dropped today as far as crimes against humanity. Now, I want you all to look. We have a lot of water trines, okay? And as you all know, I have been preparing you guys. Keep an eye on the water, specifically the oceans, all right? We also have flooding that has been happening in California, West Virginia, Kentucky. We've even had flooding here in East Tennessee again, okay? Not like what it was in September, however, we still have it, okay? Saturn is now at 19 degrees within a 2-degree orb of that trine with Mars. So, there's been a lot that's been brought up as far as our military-industrial complex due to these trines here, and specifically the square with Chiron and Mars. This square is going to be easing up some, okay? So we're going to start seeing some relief with that wounded masculine aspect, specifically connected to war, military-industrial complex. I know there has already been 6 planes, military helicopter planes, that have come down from the sky. So, or something that has happened with them. There's a lot that's being brought to light as far as that is concerned. Now, we still have the North Node conjunct Neptune, still in a trine with Juno, all right? So if towers are happening, if things are falling apart, let go. Let go and let God, okay? This is truly the energy that we're in. The more that we try to hold on to things that are just not meant for us, the longer we keep the things that are meant for us from showing up. So lean more into this Neptune and Juno aspect of what is it that you're trying to create? What is it that you're trying to bring in? Now, I do have a feeling that today, specifically with this trine with Mercury, Lilith, White Moon, Selena, I feel like there's going to be a lot that is released, that is brought to light as far as what's been going on behind the scenes, okay? Venus is now at the 7-degree point of Aries. Now keep in mind, Venus is going to move up to 10 degrees of Aries, and on 3/2, Venus will start her retrograde back into Pisces. All right, so she's now out of that square with White Moon Selena. They're within a 3-degree orb, so we can still kind of feel that squared energy. Venus in Aries. I am going to go after what it is that I want, and I do not give two shits who stands in my way. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to take action, okay? And even with this Lilith at the 0-degree point of Scorpio, okay, you want to make sure that you're pausing. Pause. Are you feeding the lower vibration of this Martin energy? Okay, anger, frustration, hostility. I want to take over. I want it to be my way. Or are you able to use and channel that energy into action? Okay, you want to be able to use that energy instead of falling victim to that energy. Okay, if you are running on an unconscious level, it's going to be easy to fall into that I'm going to fuck you up energy. And that's truly what this energy is bringing up to the table. Okay, Jupiter is working out of that trine with the moon. The moon is now at 24 degrees of Libra. So this is why I'm telling you, you guys, there's going to be a lot that is brought up to the surface as far as our judicial system is concerned. Okay, Kash Patel is supposed to be finishing up his hearings today. So I do feel that once everybody starts getting sworn in, that's supposed to be in this presidential cabinet, they're going to then start fully activating their roles and what they're here to do. Him specifically, I do feel he's going to bring a lot of darkness up to the surface. Elon has already been doing that as far as Doge is concerned. So you all hold on, because crimes against humanity is going to be a big theme. All right. Now, Jupiter is out of that trine with Pluto. Pluto is still in a square with Lilith. Okay, so this is bringing more of that energy of, I'm going to burn shit to the fucking ground. I don't care who, what, where. Okay, it can bring a lot of tower energy. So this is why I'm telling you guys, pause. Pause. Check yourself, go for a walk, go ground, put your feet in the dirt, hug a tree, whatever you've got to do to help to transmute that energy, okay? I did touch on the square with Chiron here, okay? And I want to point out the fact that Zeus is still in exact opposition with Eris. Now, this is also helping to bring that darkness within the military-industrial complex, within our corporate structures, within our judicial systems, okay? This is what Zeus is here to do. Bringing that darkness up to light, and it can feel like a battle, okay? The energy for today is going to be very Martin, okay? Lean into your heart, send love back out. I promise you, what you send is what you're going to get back, okay? So you want to make sure you're doing a gut check. Is it going to matter in 10 minutes? Is it going to matter in 5 years? And if it's not, let that shit go, all right? I love you guys. Happy Moon Day. Happy Monday. And I'll be back for another update tomorrow. Bye.